Family, that intricate weave of blood and bond, often frays under the weight of fame's unrelenting pull, where private spats become public spectacles and old wounds fester in the flash of headlines. For the Beckham clan, synonymous with soccer supremacy, Spice Girl swagger, and a brand of polished perfection, such tensions have played out like a slow-burn drama, with eldest son Brooklyn at its emotional epicenter. Yet, in a gesture as simple as a double tap on a screen, Victoria and David Beckham have reignited whispers of mending, their praise for his culinary flair a subtle olive branch amid months of estrangement. It's a reminder that even in dynasties built on spotlight, reconciliation often blooms in the quiet corners of everyday affirmation. At its core, the Beckham story is one of unwavering parental devotion, a compass that has guided them through the tempests of celebrity life. David, the legendary footballer whose footwork conquered stadiums worldwide, and Victoria, the former posh spice-turned-fashion oracle, have always championed their children's paths with fervor. From Romeo's runway struts to Cruise's musical musings and Harper's budding poise, support flows freely, public shout-outs, shared vacations, the works. But with Brooklyn 26, the narrative diverges, a rift that deepened earlier this year into a chasm of silence. Reports painted a picture of fractured ties. No calls, no visits, a deliberate distance that left family gatherings echoing with absence. Insiders confided that Victoria and David, hearts heavy, had resigned themselves to this void, accepting that their firstborn's independence might mean solitude at the table for the foreseeable future. The feud's roots twist through layers of loyalty and legacy. Brooklyn, married to actress Nicola Peltz in a union that itself sparked sibling snubs, has forged his own trail, culinary ventures, photography pursuits, a life less scripted than his parents' empire. Yet, the fallout peaked with pointed absences, skipping David's milestone birthday bashes, a no-show at Victoria's Paris Fashion Week triumph, and ghosting the Netflix doc premiere that chronicled her ascent. Each omission stung, amplifying the stain within the family, as sources termed it. Brooklyn and Nicola, ever missed at these milestones, became the elephants in opulent rooms, their void a palpable ache. Whispers suggested deeper divides, perhaps clashing visions of fame or the pull of Peltz's powerhouse clan, but the Beckhams, true to form, responded not with recriminations but restraint, supporting from the shadows. Enter the pivot, a Thursday scroll through Instagram, where Brooklyn unveiled a video tutorial on buttermilk pancakes, his hands deftly mixing batter, flipping golden discs with practiced ease. It was unpretentious content, apron-clad enthusiasm, tips on fluffiness, a dash of charm for his followers, yet it struck a chord. David and Victoria, scrolling in sync, hit like a digital nod that transcended thumbs, speaking volumes in its timing. For parents who've weathered scandals and spotlights, this was profound, acknowledgement amid alienation, a bridge built from batter and bites. It hinted at thaw, a crack in the ice after tension's long winter, suggesting that shared blood runs warmer than grudges. This move resonates because it's quintessentially Beckham, understated yet loaded, affection armored in action. David's career taught him resilience, bouncing back from red cards to World Cup dreams, while Victoria's reinvention from pop star to designer honed her knack for graceful gestures. Together, they've modeled family as a choice, not a given, pouring love into Brooklyn's pursuits even afar. The pancake praise? It's more than flattery, it's validation of his pivot to the plate, a realm where he crafts identity beyond Beckham's shadow. Fans, sensing the subtext, flooded comments with hope. Reunion rumors swirled, envisioning holiday tables reunited, fashion weeks with full front rows. Yet, reconciliation's path is rarely linear. The absences linger, Brooklyn's no-show at recent galas a fresh scar, but this like signals intent. It echoes broader family lore. David's post-retirement pivot to philanthropy, Victoria's memoiresque candor on motherhood's maze. For Brooklyn, adrift in his quarter-life quest, parental props could anchor, reminding him that home, however strained, endures. As the Beckhams navigate this, their gesture stands as blueprint. Heal through the small, the shared, the scrolled. In a world that amplifies rifts, their quiet click whispers possibility, a family fractured but fierce, inching toward whole.